trick question for you. What is the number one motivator for employees? Every time I ask execs, they say, pay up to a certain level. Yes, the research shows that, but that's not it. Feeling appreciated, yes, that's important, but that's not it. Are you ready for the answer? The answer is the feeling of progress every single day. But what is progress? That is the question that needs to be solved. Because for many people, as we established last week when I was talking, we mentioned that they think they tied to profit in such a way that they think they're performing in the top 10%. So perhaps they do not truly tie to profit. So what we have to figure out for them is progress on what? And here's what I'm going to suggest. When I did graduate work in organizational development, I learned the concept of making sure that you never get ahead of your skis, that you take people from learned helplessness of I could never do that, and you give them one thing to do and you get them to mastery and you celebrate that and you high-five them and you make sure the system is in place to keep that needle up, and then we show them another needle to move. And we put a system in place after we move that up to make sure that that one is there. And then we have the other one. And here's why this matters. Some of your lower performers are really high performers who just have not been properly groomed because they can't answer the question, progress on what? But people kind of get jazzed by the thought of having progress every single day. And so once they start to feel like they're winning, suddenly some of your lower performers become some of your higher performers, and you didn't think that was possible. But here's the real miracle. They didn't think that was possible. Next week, join me, and we're going to cover the next piece of how do we create a workspace that everyone wants to be in that's supportive of high performers and doesn't allow low performers to suck the energy out of the room.